Hello, we're on to the second match day for the Nations League, on to the first part. So these are Monday matches, my time, Sunday nights in Europe there. It just was me and the football simulator that got involved with the first match day with these nations involved there. So if you want to, feel free to join in, because you're still within a chance, if you get in early, to make a comeback on the point-based system. It's based on the odds of the games, how many points you get if you get the correct result. And there was some absolute shockers, both by me and the football simulator, when we get to the review stage. So let's review those games that happened today. Latvia and Andorra kicked things off, and it was a 0-0 draw. So not a great start to the Nations League tournament. It was Vlad got Kova's 71st minute red card for Latvia, and ultimately Andorra to make them regret that. 16 to 7 shots for Latvia, 4 to none on target as well too, but no way through a stubborn Andorra defence. Faroe Islands managed to get things away with a 3-2 win against Malta. The goal scorers for Faroe Islands all being called Olsen. Had Clement Olsen, had Andreas Olsen, and also Brian Du Olsen. And they managed to score 2 goals in the very final minutes of the game. It looked like they were going to lose, but yeah, these late goals happened in a few matches actually, so very exciting stuff. For Malta, Joanne Degbrali, 37-minute goal, and Andrei Agus, 73rd minute goal. 12 to 8 shots for the Faroes, 7 to 6 on target too. Next game, Germany and Spain, 1-1 draw. Timo Werner scoring for Germany, up and coming Chelsea star. So great to see him doing his part, scoring for us in a friendly and also for his country. And then Spain managed to score in the 95th minute. It was just beyond the normal extra allowed time for the match, with Jose Luis Gaya managing to salvage a draw. We're all talking about Germany has yet to win a Nations League tournament, because there's been one other tournament previously with those few matches, and they're still yet to win a match. 12 to 10 shots for Spain, 7 to 5 on target for Germany. Bulgaria and the Republic of Ireland turned out to be a 1-1 draw. Bosalada Quave scoring for Bulgaria, and Shane Duffy scored in the 93rd minute to salvage a point for the Republic. 14 to 10 shots for the Republic of Ireland, 4 to 3 on target for Bulgaria. Russia took 3 points against Serbia, a 3-1 result. Deliza Bar managed to get 2, and Kara Vajev got 1 as well too. Mitrovic scoring for Serbia. (15 to 9 shots for Serbia, 6 to 4 on target too. Slovenia and Greece, 0-0 draw. 12 to 5 shots for Greece, 5 to 1 on target as well, but ultimately no goals. Hungary defeated Turkey 1-0 winners, with Slow Boslar in the 80th minute for the win. 14 to 10 shots and 5 to 4 on target. And the last game, Wales defeated Finland 1-0. The winner, Keith Moore, in the 80th minute. 7 to 3 on target for Finland, and just the 1 shot on target the whole match, and that was for Wales, and that was the goal of the game. So, the football simulator, the app that I sort of use online there to generate the results, they did all the picks just like I did. They managed to get 2 correct. They had Russia winning, and they managed to get 2.4 for that. And Slovenia Greece draw, they at 3 butts, so 3 points. So after the first match day, part 1, they up to 5.4. And for me, it's the worst I've ever done, and it's not going to do any worse than this. Again, I somehow managed to get all 10 results wrong, all 10. Yeah, I went for Latvia to win, went for Faroe Islands to draw, went for Spain to win, Republic of Ireland to win, Serbia to win, Slovenia, Turkey, Finland, Kosovo, and Ukraine and Switzerland to draw, but ultimately I had all of them won. As I see, there was quite a few late goals and some surprising results in the midst there, so shocking stuff. So I need to up my game. I'll be able to get a few results correct this time here, get on the board. So that's why I say you haven't got involved the predictions, but at the moment you just level par with me if you get involved for the upcoming games tomorrow. Okay, so I'll give you the odds for these upcoming games, my score predictions, and the football simulator predictions. Feel free to get involved in this match day here. So first up we have Andorra against the Faroe Islands. $4 for Andorra, $1.83 for the Faroes, $3.40 for the draw. Just a couple of matches I've seen between these two nations. Back in 2017, a 1-0 win for the Faroes and also a 0-0 draw. Pretty similarly ranked in terms of the world rankings, 169th for Andorra, 155th for the Faroe Islands. So reasonable good value odds for Andorra to win. If they do win and I'm correct, I get 4 points. So that looks pretty juicy to me. So I'm going to go for Andorra to get a 1-0 win. And they also are playing at home. For the football simulator, they've gone the other way. They've gone for a 1-0 win for the Faroe Islands with bold Vidson on the score sheet. Next match, Wales against Bulgaria. $1.45 for Wales, $6.50 for Bulgaria, $4 for the draw. Head-to-head record, last time they played back in 2011, a 1-0 victory for Wales and a 1-0 victory for Bulgaria in 2010. Before that, it was all Bulgaria, but it was going back to the 1995, 1994 sort of eras, so a long time ago, 3-1 and 3-0 on those occasions there. But these days, Wales are a lot better than what Bulgaria are. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Wales. And somehow, the football simulator is absolutely gone bonkers here. Somehow generated an 8-0 win for Wales. So that will be absolutely crushing if that comes through. I just don't see that happening, but they got Gareth Bale scoring 2, they got Ramsey scoring 2, Wilson, James Votes and Lawrence all getting on the score sheet somehow there. So I'll definitely make a separate video about Wales winning 8-0 against Bulgaria if that somehow happens, but that's not going to happen. I think I'm more confident in my 2-0 prediction for that one. Next game is the Republic of Ireland against Finland. $1.80 for Ireland, $4.50 for Finland, $3.20 for the draw. It's been some matches back in 2016, 2017, 3-2 win. Oh, was I meant to say Iceland? No. It is Ireland, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Ireland. So 1-0 win for Finland 2017, 3-2 win for Ireland back in 2016. Ireland are the favourites here, 36th in the world against 42nd in the world, but ultimately I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Football Simulator also backs me with a 1-1 draw. Got Gudmundsson scoring for Iceland. And Pukki scoring for Finland. Okay, I think I might have put the one team in there. I think this one is definitely Ireland, but somehow I messed it up for the football simulator, and yeah, just the extra letter when it's IR instead of IC. So sort of just scrap those notes there. So it's 1-1 draw. Football simulator kind of pretend they actually put in Ireland and not Iceland, and I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw here as well too. So apologies for that, but feel free to get in your prediction for that match there. Next game is Slovenia against Moldova. $1.20 for Slovenia, $12 for Moldova, and $6 for the draw. Seen some matches, 2004, 2005, both for Slovenia, 3-0 and 2-1 winners. I'm going to go for a comfortable 3-0 win. Football Simulator is going to go for a 4-0 result with Kurtic, Verbeek, Zelj and Buick on the score sheets. Next game is Hungary against Russia. $3.75 for Hungary, $1.91 for Russia, $3.20 for the draw. 3-1 win for Russia, 3-0 win for Russia back in 1993. It's an interesting one here. It's the team that's hungry to get the result against the team that is rushing around, burning off the energy because they have already eaten. So I'm going to go for the team that wants to eat after the match instead of the team that eats before the match. And I'm going to go for Hungary to win 2-0. Football Simulator are going to go for a 3-2 win with Oban scoring 2, Salah as well 2, Slomov and Kovan scoring for Russia. Next match is Malta against Latvia. $4.20 for Malta, $1.72 for Latvia, $3.50 for the draw. It's been 2-0 wins for Latvia 2010-2011. And I think it's going to be another 2-0 Latvia win. Football Simulator is going to go for a 1-1 draw. In Livko scoring for Malta and Gudkovski scoring for Latvia. We have Kosovo against Greece, $3 for Kosovo, $2.37 for Greece, $3 for the draw. They haven't played against each other before there, and Kosovo were very, very underwhelming in the game that they had today against Moldova. Somehow ended up messing it up. They were supposed to win that game. I would have thought so, but that did not happen, as that turned out to be a 1-1 draw, share of the spoils. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Greece. Football Simulator is going to go for a 1-0 win for Kosovo with Washaka on the score sheet. We have Switzerland against Germany, $4.50 for Switzerland, $1.72 for Germany, $3.40 for the draw. Seen a 5-0 win for Germany, 2-1 win for Germany, a 4-2 win for Switzerland. But these games are going back all the way since 1966. So I think these head-to-head records only counting competitive matches against each other, because I think there's been a few different friendly games that these guys have played. But we're talking professional, proper game format here. I'm going to go for 1-1 draw. Germany are still yet to win a Nations League game. Football Simulator, I think it's going to come this time around with a 2-1 result. Gnabry and Korsika. And for Switzerland, Xhaka on the score sheet. Serbia is taking on Turkey. $2 for Serbia, $3.50 for Turkey, $3.30 for the draw. Haven't played against each other before competitively. $2 for Serbia, $3.50 for Turkey, $3.30 for the draw. I'm going to go for Serbia to get a 3-1 result. Football Simulator is going to go for a 4-1 win for Turkey with Ayan, Otsakab and Karmits on the score sheet, and for Serbia with Mitrovic scoring the goal. And last up is Spain against Ukraine. $1.45 for Spain, $6 for Ukraine, $4.20 for the draw. They played back in 2015, Spain narrowly winning 1-0 on both occasions. A 4-0 results in 2006, 2-1 results in 2003. So you think Spain should be able to win this game, and they'll be very lucky to see themselves up to 4 points. I'm going to go for a 2-0 result. Football Simulator is going to go for a surprising 2-1 win for Ukraine, with Zinchenko and Yarmolenko scoring for Ukraine, and the goal scorer for Spain being Marino. So those are my thoughts and the Football Simulator's thoughts for these upcoming matches for Matchday 2. And a few days' time, feel free to get involved, put your own thoughts, predictions down below, and see how many points you'll be able to rack up by the time we get to the end of this Nations League tournament. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe.